Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And I know all of the showcases are already out there, but this is going to be my own little showcase. So what I want to do in this video is, so I didn't manage to pull, if you missed my summons, go ahead and check them out, number one. But I did manage to pull one single copy of UI Goku. Honestly, hard to complain, right? I did pull the main anniversary unit. So what I want to do in this video today is kind of just take him through a wide range of events, like pretty much like every event in the game, maybe get him one or two rotations, just to show how he dominates the whole entire game. So he just absolutely dominates. So obviously we have quite a bit of support on rotation, but he's sitting there at 164k defense. And I wanted to start out with the Realm of Gods team, just to show you guys how well he interacts with all of these Realm of Gods units. To me, like between this and Repsa U7, like those are his teams, right? He's got this shocking speed link, and then of course the Tournament of Power link. And then obviously like the Godly Power and this and that, right? So he's got like a lot of these links that are going to work quite well with like these gods and angels and such. So let's go ahead and begin. Let's kind of see what's up. Remember that upon dodging, he is going to get a 30% defensive raise, right? So that is very, very good. It's essentially, when he dodges, it's kind of sort of like he raised his defense on super, but it's even a bigger raise than that, right? So yeah, we are completely good on key because of, well, God Topo mostly, and then some good linking partners. So this will not be an 18 key super, but we do have a ton of support on rotation. We'll go ahead and get him this little buff from God Topo, who he is going to link up quite well with, right? He's going to share, again, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, Tournament of Power, and Godly Power, right? So he's going to share 4 links with God Topo, and then again, obviously, hey, that was canon, right? Hey, Evolution Blue Vegeta versus God Topo. That's kind of cool. So there's God Topo sitting at 2.21 million. Obviously, a good linking partner with support on rotation. Okay, if he would have double supered, we might have actually killed him there. There he is, man, 3 milli. Without even his 18 key super. And then of course we know at this point a 50% chance to get a crit, and then there is that medium chance of launching an additional super attack. So that is really good. Remember, that is 30% universal across the whole game. And then there's that guaranteed crit upon any additional attacks. So that was a rotation where he had quite a bit of support on rotation. So let's go ahead and maybe I'd like to get UI Goku on rotation with him. We shall see. I mean, we're going to do a lot in this video. So, you know, plan on, you know, grab some popcorn, you know, grab a drink, something like that, and just kind of buckle in, right? We'll go ahead and get him this. But obviously, like I said, we're going to hop into quite a few different events. Naturally, per the usual in showcase format, our guy started in the 7th slot, so not much you can really do about that, except for, of course, hop into different events. So let's go ahead and keep going here. So he's going to link up exceptionally well with UI Goku, again, sharing a lot of those links, and then also adding to that, he's going to be sharing Kamehameha, right? So that is good. I believe he does share, I think it's 5 of 7, I'm pretty sure. Another character, oh baby, you know we got to get this. So another character he shares 5 of 7 with is LR Jiren. If we take a look here, so he is sharing 5 of 7. Man, that is so good. That's really good. So we'll go ahead and we're not going to rely on, he's not getting any additional links. We'll go ahead and make sure he gets his dodge and such, right? So real quick, let's play this active skill.
正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
All right, an absolutely beautiful active skill, that just amazing voice acting from Nozawa. So let's go ahead and check out UI Goku. Now, he did just greatly raise his attack on this super attack, and then of course caused ultimate damage. And again, I just absolutely love this tandem of UI Goku and Jiren. And then you get God Topo on rotation. Jiren is now super effective against all types. It is an absolutely just lethal combination. So there's the dodge. So now His defense was sitting at about 150,000, and there he is, man, 4.1 milli. Again, we do have a little bit of support on rotation, and this is a 50% chance to crit, and then there it is. And then obviously if he would have double supered beyond that, that would have been a guaranteed crit. So we got to see the active skill. We got to see him interact with some different units here. So like I said, Jiren got Topo, even like the Western Supreme Kai. Like she's linking up quite well with him as well. So let's go ahead and check him out on another team in a different event. All right, so here we are, as you can see, against the God of Destruction, Iwan. Now, Iwan is a pain in the neck, unless you have AGL UI Goku, right? So, again, this is a reflection of him linking up quite well with, like, pretty much everyone, right? So he's got Shocking Speed, he's got Tournament of Power, and then, of course, he's got Prepared for Battle that he is sharing with AGL Bardock, who is, again, also on his team, which, by the way, we are running. We are running the Miraculous Awakening / Tournament of Power team, and guess what's better than one UI Goku? Two UI Gokus, am I right? So remember that he is going to get a defensive raise upon super attacking, so let's make sure we get him as many orbs as we can. AGL Bardock, I feel like, is just going to get thrashed, so I'm going to go ahead and lead off with the god himself, Skinny Boo, because Skinny Boo is an absolute, just like god amongst men. All right, so here is UI Goku. Now, Iwan, even if UI Goku does get touched here, it's not going to hurt him. But remember, I mean, we all know, right? 70% chance to dodge. That is no small feat. And of course, Iwan wants to dodge. Oh, he dodges both. I mean, why not, right? So we do have only 3 links active with UI Goku, but next rotation, I believe we're going to have, I think it's either 5 or 6 links active with STR UI Sign Goku, right? And so now I need to start doing that differentiation. Okay, 21k on a normal. Okay, so he's taking a bit more there than you'd like, but no support on rotation, and honestly, we know in this event, he's tanking better than pretty much most other units in the game, right? So let's see what Bardock takes here. 17k, so right on par with Bardock, I suppose. Bardock is rainbowed and level 10 links, however, so that's just something to keep in mind, right? We can go ahead and lead off. Let's just go ahead and keep going, right? So we'll go ahead and lead off with this 90% boy. So whoever has this guy on my friends list, congratulations to you. That is some epic luck. So let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and remember he's going to get Ki every time he dodges as well. We'll go ahead and just get him these 2 orbs. And look at how well he is linking up with AGL Vegeta. Well, kind of well, right? So he's got 3 links. So, and then keep in mind that STR Goku, STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on this Miraculous Awakening team too. So that is really, really nice. And we'll go ahead and leave these for Blue Vegeta. So Blue Vegeta going to get hit quite hard on the end there. So, and if Goku does get hit 3 times in this event, we can, of course, activate his revive, which we will get in this video at some point. So we'll see when. I'm going to kind of let it happen naturally. Please dodge, would you, my boy? If you don't mind. Okay. Of course he did. I mean, why not? And so the 90%er is tanking for quad digits, which is quite good. Quite good. And a very modestly link leveled. I think I saw in the 1s and 2s. So probably just letting this guy level up naturally. Probably the way you want to do it, honestly. Although with the ×4 EXP plus the halved boost, that is a very, very good recipe. Oh yeah, 46,000 is a lot, baby. That is a ton. But Vegeta, my boy, you're taking a bit of damage there. Okay. So now let's go ahead and we're gonna just lead off with UI, I guess. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and probably make this our last turn in this event. We'll see. So what does he get? He has 5. Yeah. So if we put him in the middle, actually, we'll go ahead and do this, I suppose. Actually, let's do this because I think we'll probably make this the last rotation. Because if we get supered with Skinny Boo, then we won't die. But if this guy gets supered and he doesn't dodge, then we're absolutely fucked and we die, right? So we'll go ahead and do this, and we will have all 7 links active. Remembering, of course, we are on the full 170% buff. Skinny Boo should have 0 problem here. I don't think he would take 300k on a super attack. We'll go ahead and get these for STR UI Goku. But I think even, as you can see, like a 55% Goku is doing just fine in here. Remember that unlike Skinny Boo, unlike STR UI Goku, the passive it never wears out, right? So he never loses, you know, that 70% chance to dodge. He's got it. through every event where dodge cannot be canceled, right? So obviously the lone exceptions essentially being like one stage in the Infinite Dragon Ball history, and then the Legendary Goku event, and then the GT Legendary Goku event. Tanking a bit better there. And also, well, okay, here's the thing, is I think he's been hit 3 times now. I think we could activate the revive. We might be able to get the revival early on. Can you dodge? Oh my god. Come on, man. Okay, well, that was unexpected. I guess we're going to go ahead and use this. I mean, that's annoying, right? That's pretty annoying. Oh, okay.
オラは別に正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
We'll go ahead and lead off with UI again. We'll probably make this, if we can get the revival next turn, maybe I will attempt to get it, but we'll I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to, right? Because you have to be below 50% HP. And then, of course, you have to die, right? So it's obviously something we need to keep in mind. Bardock could potentially get us killed, so we'll see. If he doesn't decide to double super or something like that, he could potentially get us below 50% HP, so that could be good, right? All right, and then there, of course, is the double super. He can triple super as well, and this is, of course, again, we all know at this point, guaranteed crit. It really is, like, probably the best super attack effect in the game. All right, can we dodge here, my boy? That would be sick. Okay, we dodge. That's good. Honestly, if we take a super attack, I'm not going to be too mad because then we can activate the revival. I think we can. I think we've been hit 3 times. But if not, we'll go ahead and just hop into a different event after this because I do want to speed this along. I don't want this to literally be an hour-long showcase or something like that. So we'll probably just, we'll see what's up next turn. Bardock going to, not get hit at all. Okay, yeah, because we popped that defensive item. Oh, check it out. You do not see this every day. So this is the Evolution Blue Vegeta transformation. Okay. Well, right on Vegeta, man. That is nice. There's the active skill. We can go ahead and get the active skill, although I'm not going to play the audio again because we've, at this point, we've seen it twice. Well, let's go ahead and just get the active skill here. Again, when you have 2 UI Gokus on your team, man, it just makes you invulnerable to damage. It just like, I mean, we did get a little bit unlucky there with STR UI getting hit 2 times out of 3 attacks, right? That is just like, you can't get much more unlucky than that other than getting hit that 3rd time, so. All right, Ewan not taking much there, but, he is, after all, a beast. What is, just out of curiosity, what is Evolution Blue Vegeta? Yeah, he's sitting there at quite a high defensive stat, but we do have that defensive item active. We'll go ahead and let him, you just see out front. I would like to get his super attack animation in the video. That would be nice. So, Revival not active. I don't think we're going to be able to get it in this particular fight, but no worries. I know a guaranteed place where we can get it, where UI Goku can't dodge, as I was just talking about, right? Reminder that they updated this guy's super attack animations, right? And they look clean as fuck, dude. They look, when he is officially, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta, dude, like, that's clean. I mean, for a unit that's, I mean, is he 3 years old? I think he is. He's 3 years old. It's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this last little super attack, 2.96 from the 55%er. I think we had probably, what did we have? Maybe 5 links active? I think we had 5 links active there. Ah, yes, the guaranteed crit on its way. You guys can see how he just absolutely dominates the God event, man. Ewan is a joke. I mean, he's honestly, like, with this team, he's a joke. So what we're going to do is hop into a couple more events. Again, I want to just show you guys how he dominates every single facet of Dokkan Battle. So I will be right back.
まだ終わりじゃねえぞ。17号やベジータ、 それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけてもここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
So in an unbelievable twist of events, we were actually able to get the revival, if you can believe it. That one is pretty tough to get, right? So my calculations were correct. We actually did get hit 3 times, and then, as you can see, Evolution Blue Vegeta, man, he's dying for his Easy Hay, right? So he got hit quite hard. We'll go ahead and get these for Skinny Boo. I mean, again, all I wanted to see was the revival. I'm happy we got it in the showcase, in the video. But again, we'll make this the last turn in the God event. We'll take him into a couple more events, and then we will go ahead and wrap up the video. So here he is, man. UI Goku. Listen, this guy absolutely owns this game. He has made this game and every single event in this game just his absolute bitch, right? That is what he has done. Bandai, Akatsuki, mostly Akatsuki, right? Like, they really knew how to make a unit incredibly busted, right? And they did it here. Can Skinny Boo maybe get the victory for us and we can just say we got the dub against Ewan? Maybe? Nah, it's fine. Well, we're going to go ahead and skip ahead anyway to the next event. All right, guys. So I figured I needed to get this rotation in the video. So this is, of course, UI Sign plus just UI, right? So let's go ahead and check it out. So just to be clear, they are going to be sharing 6 of 7. That is pretty good. It's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this. I do believe, I guess we'll see. I think that UI Sign is fully built up, but if not, then he needs like one more dodge. But I wanted to make sure I got this in the video before UI Sign Goku's passive runs out. And I do want to make sure that I am, you know, correct in my verbiage, right? It looks like he is. Nope. Okay, so he's not fully built up. He's pretty close though, because UI Sign and, you know, quote unquote MUI, right? I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, delineating between the two. So. But anyway, 5.71 from this guy, and again, he's got 6 of 7 active. That's so good. That's so crazy. And then 2.43 with a 50% chance to crit. So I think I saw this in the comments of one of the Truth DT's video. There's the crit. There's the dodge. I mean, goddamn, you love to see it. But like, if you really think about it, if you think about his hidden potential system that you get just absolutely for free, right? So he has, again, he's got in the hidden potential system, quote unquote, he has 70 for dodge, right? Number 1. And that's at all times, never runs out, nothing like that. So he's got 70 for dodge. He has 30 plus 5 for additional. And then he's got 25, or I suppose it would be 15 for additional, right? And then he's got 25 for crit. I mean, that, just think about that, like for free. No dupes, right? That is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I don't know who said that, but whoever did, man, that is mind-boggling, right? That really, really is. So we are going to go ahead and just leave him locked on with UI Sign Goku, right? And then what I would like to do is maybe, I mean, we're having a tough time taking damage here is the problem. I suspect we will after this phase. So I figured, like I said, I wanted to make sure I got that last rotation in the video. Just because, like, you know, 2 units that link up incredibly well, that both have 70% chances to dodge, man, that is good. Honestly, that's probably just a story for another video, right? I probably will just make that its own video because it's such a dominant rotation. By the way, whoever says that these guys don't fit in, the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, whoever said they don't fit in on the Reps of U17, man, I'm sorry, they are dead ass wrong. They are very wrong. I would actually argue that Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are better than both of the TOP LRs, right? The top legendary summon, not TOP, the top legendary summon LRs, right? I would argue that they are better than both of them. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and see what is up here. So, we have UI Sign. Look at this rotation, especially when they get their Easy A. Oh my lord. That is going to be a sight to behold. So we will go ahead and get this active skill. Well, should we? Nah, we're going to actually save it. 134k. And then remember, he will get his little defensive raise there. If we put him in the middle, we get shocking speed. You guys can see a little bit of extra defense here. Then if we put him here, yeah, losing just a few thousand. Actually, we will go ahead and put him there. We'll go ahead and get him this. And he will get key upon dodging, so that is good. And then we'll go ahead and let you go ham. And then Goku and Frieza, you should be okay on the end there. You only have to take one attack. Now, UI Sign, he is down to a 50% chance to dodge, but still, man. 3.53. I love how they made UI Goku's sprite smaller than the Ozaru. That is a really, really nice touch. I actually never noticed that. I don't know why. I don't know why. It looks really, really good. Maybe because his aura is so strong. Only 152k from that guy, man. That's pretty good. This guy is probably one of the hardest hitting enemies in the entire game. So that is pretty good. Please dodge, would you? Okay, he dodged one. I'll take that. And he dodged both. Hey, there we go. And then 4.57, dude, considering that this Ozaru, he can't have his attack lowered, that is a very good attack stat from them. Just wait, you guys. If you are unfamiliar with their EZA, dude, they become a sight to behold, right? All right, now this is what I want to see. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, 295k. What kind of items did I bring? I guess I'm going to go ahead and pop a Whis item. And we should have Blue Kaioken on the next rotation with us. That is very good. That is ideal. That is what I want. So we're going to go ahead and... What are we going to do here? I'm actually going to try to avoid super attacks. Maybe I'll go... Should I go double Whis just to make sure we don't die? I think I am going to go double Whis. Because again, this is not... We're not trying to complete the event here, right? Speaking of completing this event, remember that one of the event missions that a lot of people were struggling with was, ding, 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 reps of U7. And I guarantee you, you're going to be able to easily clap that Super Saiyan full power for whatever Goku at the end, right? Whatever his weird translation is. So let's go ahead. At this point, we have 80% damage reduction. We're pretty much not going to take any damage here. So we'll go ahead and do this. And I'm going to skip this active skill for now. Let's try to... I want to make sure that, you know, we can actually get the Spirit Bomb next turn. So obviously I don't want to heal up either. I guess we'll go ahead and get him these. Problem, he's going to be super effective against all types. This Ozaru is fairly tanky, so I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. We'll see. I really think so, though. Frieza shouldn't be able to do much. He's going to be completely stonewalled, yeah. Okay, we're good. Even with a double super, even a crit, this Frieza is going to be stonewalled. A very, very good unit, by the way. I absolutely love this Frieza. He fits in just right on this team as well. He is so incredibly strong. I love, dude, how small they make the sprite compared to the Ozaru. That is so cool. I never noticed that before. I must just be like a big-time idiot today. Like, I just never noticed. That was a big ol' attack stat there. I need to be careful. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to pop this Spirit Bomb, and I'm going to pray that we don't kill the Ozaru. If not, we still have one more chance to get it. So we're going to go ahead and pop it right now. All right, so what ended up happening is this showcase took quite a long time. So I just decided, let's hop into Super Battle Road. Seems like a good idea at this point. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and launch the Spirit Bomb. Now, this is one of those situations where you can kind of just spam it, right? So we literally... Okay, so we didn't enter the turn. We did enter the fight with under 58% HP, and I just popped like a Whis and an Icarus, so this is not going to be a good reflection of anyone's tanking ability, right? UI Goku's not going to take any damage anyway, but this is not going to be a reflection, right? Because I popped 2 damage reduction items. So now we've got this monstrous support type buff. This is going to be very, very fun. Let's go ahead and see what UI Goku does. Now, I'm probably going to go ahead and just make this the last... Well... Let me see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just make this the last one of the last turn of the video. We are going to get this 18 key super provided that he dodges, right? So he will build up key as he dodges, as we already know. So let's see this Spirit Bomb turn with the 18 key super attack, and we'll go ahead and wrap up the video. I mean, there you go, guys. 4.67. I think if we would have got the full 24 key, I think we easily would have eclipsed 5 million. So maybe I'll see how far. There's that double super. Oh boy, this is a guaranteed crit. So this is going to be wild, right? So this is basically like a 6 million attack stat on a 12 key super, which is pretty darn crazy. Wow, he actually got hit. But there, he dodged the important one, right? Actually, UI Goku, his defense was so high there, I suspect he would have tanked for double digits. We're only in normal Super Battle Road. This is not ESBR or anything. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. If you enjoyed it, because this was a tough one to make. This, you know, it took a lot of patience, a lot of those things. Slap a like on it, you know, spread the word to your friends, right? Spread the word to the community. So, consider subscribing if you are new. We got a good look at Goku today. The one thing we did not run him in is ESBR. But I'm going to go ahead and make that its own video. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Later.